Actually, most people from Haryana love Punjabi music a lot. I know because I have
Yes.
a lot of friends from Haryana, and they're
Okay.
always dancing Punjabi, Punjabi, and I think that they're Punjabi because they're that influenced by the culture, right? Hello, good evening. How are you doing?
I'm fine, man.
And how did your day go?
He's fine. He was fine, and
It's
it's
just
not
a normal day.
okay.
Okay. Do you happen to celebrate Christmas by any chance?
No, I do not have like celebrate that festivals. Can
Mhm.
it be? Is it a festival or
Yes, yes.
something?
I do not celebrate that festival.
Festival.
Mhm. Okay, okay. But have you seen pictures and videos of the celebration across the world?
Yes, yes. I have seen. I say I have seen the videos and the pictures like in YouTube or in like other kind of methods
Mm-hmm.
in social media as well.
Mm-hmm.
So different kind of places like it's a festival of Western countries. They celebrate it very warm,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, I see those pictures.
Mm-hmm. And especially in the places where there's snow and the Christmas tree looks very beautiful, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm. Okay. What do you like? Do you know anything about Christmas, about what they do, or any one thing that you like about this whole festival or celebration?
No, I don't know about this festival very much, and it's a very nice festival because it's a festival of a joy,
Yes,
and
exactly. That's the word.
the festival is there is no some crowd. It's like it's a festival of children as well because they got their toys and their gifts from their parents, like they got that gifts from Santa.
They receive gifts from Santa, their parents, right?
Yes, yes,
Yes, yes, absolutely. This is what it is. You've defined it very well from the little knowledge that you have, that it's a very beautiful festival. And you know that there's an exchange of gifts, especially for the kids. It's a fun thing because it's very colorful because of Santa. And yes, it's joy is the absolute perfect word for this because it is called the Festival of Joy. So they call December the season of joy, usually.
yes, yes.
Very well. Okay. So, do you believe in luck or hard work?
I believe in hard work.
Hard work?
Yes.
Do you think luck has no role to play in our lives?
Luck has play a role, but it plays a role like a little bit because without hard work we cannot do anything. If
Mhm.
we going to do our hard work, then luck is automatically with us
Mhm.
and be with us, and that's the thing that we just have to do the hard work, and we just have to give the preference
Mhm.
for our hard work.
Mhm. Okay. Instead of saying we have to do the hard work, it's better to say we have to work hard.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. This is much better. I know that when you translate it in Hindi, mehnat karte hai, right? But in
Yes.
English, you just say work hard when you work hard.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. What do you think about fame? Would you ever want to be famous?
No, I don't want to be famous like that. Just I just want to do my work, whatever I doing in my future, what I'm doing in my present. I just want to work it better way,
Mhm.
and this is a thing we we can do it very. If we can do it very well, then we will be automatically famous for those things.
Mhm.
So yes, fame is not a thing which is got you like your inherit. You cannot do got it in your parents their inheritance as well.
Mhm. Mhm.
You just have to do our work properly, and do our daily tasks
Mhm.
with properly. We just have to do those kind of things,
Mhm.
so we can do.
Mhm. So you're saying that you don't necessarily chase fame, but if you do your work well, then fame will come automatically because you will be recognized for your hard work.
Okay, yes,
Right? Okay.
this
So try to use these words: recognition, recognized
recognition.
for your hard work, when you are successful, when you're determined, focus, all these words you can use. Okay. Because you're only using hard work, but you can always use focus, determination, um, going towards something, persistency,
Hmm.
perseverance. Why just
Yes.
hard work? You can say perseverance, because perseverance includes a lot of other things as well, not just hard work. Okay, it includes hard work plus other qualities as well.
Okay.
Okay, so when you can say when you're persevering instead of just saying when you're hardworking, when you're hardworking. Okay,
Okay.
done. What do you think? Like, just suppose you're famous. What do you think it would be like? Advantages, disadvantages. What would you like about it? What would you dislike about fame?
The famous things of fame is the famous things I can. This is the good things of fame is we just have don't have to like be the like make the contacts,
Mhm.
uh, and we just have famous in lot of people, and lot of people knows us as a celebrity, as a person who's doing something in their field.
Mhm.
But the worst part of the fame is we just lost our freedom a little bit. We can say that we cannot going around like any social place and public places as well in our free time or in our leisure time.
Mhm.
So it's a little bit disadvantage of fame as well, because people are gathered there, and they do uh, they do the things which is uncomfortable a person.
Mhm.
So yes, it's a little bit, it's a small disadvantage of fame.
Yes, yes. So everything comes with its own baggage of disadvantages, right? So you can say, you can use this word baggage. We use very often when we speak about problems. Even when we suppose we have a lot of problems in life. Okay, we also use this phrase that I come with a lot of baggage. Okay,
Okay.
baggage does not only mean the backpack and heavy. It also means the intangible load that is there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you can say that fame comes with its own baggage, that is a threat to security, your private life, and freedom, as you mentioned, right?
Yes.
Okay, threat, again, a keyword that you can use.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
threat.
fear.
Yes. Okay, and another, you said the worst part of the fame. No, the worst part of fame is etc etc.
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
and
Okay.
you said a lot of people knows us. A lot of people know us when a lot
Okay.
of people know us. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and even when you say the good things about fame, it's correct. You can also say the bright side of fame just for it to sound nice.
Yes.
Okay, whenever we speak about good things, we always say the bright side because it shows the, oh, good side.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just trying to give you a mix of words that you can use so you don't repeatedly use the same words. You can advance a little by saying some other things. If I tell you these things 3 or 4 times, automatically you will start using them.
Okay.
Okay, so 3 4 times every class, when I tell you no use this, no use that, you'll start getting it.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm trying to interfere more when you're speaking so that I can give you an idea. Fine.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so what level of popularity should people have to be considered famous? Is it that if 10 people know us, we are famous, or is it that thousands of people should know us?
Ah. according to my perception, according to my thought, and I just say that when the Google knows you, that you consider yourself like a famous person,
Mhm,
because if you are on Google, if somebody is write a blog on you,
mhm,
somebody like written something on you, that you consider that you are a famous person right now, and you think that you will be recognized by people who is all around you, or all around the world as well, because Google is a search engine which is located on the every country, or
mhm.
all around the world. Is the entire world is located by the Google. So if the Google is knows you, then you can consider yourself like a famous person.
Yes, I think that is a actually perfect answer. Very simple way to measure if you're famous is
Yeah,
other word for measure, gauge. If you want to
gauge.
measure, analyze, similar words with slight differences. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Okay, so that is simple. If you are on if you're Googled too many times, you're famous.
yes.
Okay. Have you ever personally known someone who is famous?
Who's famous? No, I'm not like know the famous person right now,
Anybody
and
you look up to?
I I don't know.
Any
Look,
celebrity you like?
any celebrities like I like most like many of celebrities like the Punjabi singers, which is near from us, and yes, they are quite famous in Punjab and in India as well, because songs of their is very quite famous from the regional, and in India, or and any Punjabi's countries like Canada or America, because there's a huge Punjabis are there,
Mm-hmm.
so they are quite famous on their particular countries and uh, regional areas.
Mm-hmm. So you're a Punjabi?
No, I'm not Punjabi.
Oh, okay, okay. But you like Punjabi music. You prefer.
Yes, because I'm from Haryana,
Ah, okay, okay.
so it's a neighborhood of
It
Punjab.
is true, true. I know. Actually, most people from Haryana love Punjabi music a lot. I know because I have
Yes.
a lot of friends from Haryana, and they're
Okay.
always dancing Punjabi, Punjabi, and I think that they're Punjabi because they're that influenced by the culture, right?
Yes, yes. It was a part of Punjab from 1996. It separated 1966 from Punjab, and became a separate state.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a part before 1996.
Mm-hmm. I too love Punjabi music a lot. I listen to a lot of them, lot of singers. So, okay, it's good to know. Next time you should tell me more about Punjab, okay, and
Yes,
what you
yes.
like and what you
Okay.
like.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
Absolutely.
okay. So I will get to your feedback before we continue. All right. One is the pronunciation of huge, not huge, huge, huge.
Huge. Huge.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Actually, you spoke really well today because you spoke really on the topic, and you gave examples, you told whatever you felt like, whether you like something, whether you don't like something, there were stronger points. I did not have like a blur vision, oh, confusion, no, it was all very clear. So it's very nice. And grammar, I tried to correct few places. Everywhere it's not that they were wrong, but I tried to give you other options that you can use, so that
Oh,
because you need to have variations in what you speak, right? We
yes,
don't have
yes,
to use the same words every time. So
yes.
just try to if you watch the video again, try to replace those words. Keep saying
Yes.
those 2 3 times. Okay, how to use this word, how to use that word, use that next time.
Yes.
Simple
Make up
word.
time.
Yes, 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 I give very simple words, but try the alterations.
Okay.
Okay. So that would be your next sort of like homework. It's called rephrasing. Okay. What do you mean by rephrasing? Is that when you say one line, you try to come up with different ways of saying the same line. Okay.
Yes. Synonyms.
Yes, synonyms. You try to put more adjectives. Like now,
Okay.
if I said a simple thing like I cooked food, very plain. Well, what
Yes.
is the fun? Let's add some spices in it. I cooked a delicious meal which was loved by my family. So you start elaborating and building bridges on that baseline that you just spoke. Okay.
Okay.
So next time, do that in your mind. Just say one simple line. Try building blocks on that. Try
Okay.
building synonyms out of that one simple line. When you try to do it for simple lines, you will get into the habit of doing it for more complex sentences, and that's how you improve. Because what all learners do is they try to note down all these words from where they hear, and they don't know how to use it. How to use it? Rephrasing. When you rephrase, you start learning how to put those things that you noted down and heard.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So try this exercise with go very simple, and till today I follow this. I will keep repeating what I say, and I keep changing my words all the time just for me to learn how to use different words, because even I forget, but how to get into the habit, right?
Yes.
So I have continued this for years and years and years, and it has really helped me with my language. So I do advise you to get into the habit right now. Future, it'll be really good, and you'll start getting it so quickly, all the synonyms. You won't have to by heart.
Okay.
Okay. So try this simple exercise. I like to give exercises like these over like reading and memorizing and by hearting things, because you won't be able to learn like that. Okay.
Okay. So, okay, Jheel, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What could you suggest me a book which is helped me a lot to improve my English? Could you suggest any book which is simple in their language and
Okay, simple. Fine. What genre do you like? Do you like thriller, action, self-help, motivation? What do you like?
self-help and motivation both?
Try the Daily Stoic, because it's just one page a day. STOIC. Very little, brilliant words, brilliant vocabulary, and really good formation of sentences, and it's short, so you won't get bored.